Hi, this is Dina Porter. I'm the Share Administrative Services Supervisor. On December the 10th, 2022, we did an update to Polaris Leap, so we are now running version 7.3. I'm just going to quickly go over some of the enhancements that were made to the system. The first enhancement is the pack hold date. When your patrons are logged onto the pack, they can see that they have an item being held for them. In the previous version, it would just have a countdown, so it would show 7 days, 6 days, 5 days, and so on. Now it shows the specific date that the item can be held till. Next, we have improvements to patron passwords. These improvements include the encryption and hashing of those passwords. Patrons can now have a maximum of 64 characters, and the password can contain any printable character except for the pipe character. So they can now have numbers, letters, spaces, and even most special characters. Please note, if your library uses the password must be numeric only feature to restrict patron passwords, this change will not affect you. Patrons and staff can now cancel their holds if the item has already arrived and it shows it's being held for them at the library. This can be done in the pack, in Polaris, or Leap. If your library uses the self-registration option via the pack, you can now set up custom patron barcodes for those that register via the pack. You can also choose to allow patrons to self-register without the system block that creates when they self-register. And you can also opt out of the duplicate detection option for those patrons that are self-registering. This upgrade also included updates to the OCLC interlibrary loan integration. It contains updates to support the latest standard for ILL transactions. This change only impacts those libraries that use the OCLC interlibrary loan direct request service for requesting items outside of Share. Please contact me if your library uses this service so we can have the correct settings in place for your patrons. One of the biggest upgrades is now available is Label Manager is now available in Leap. If your library uses Label Manager, previously it was not available in Leap. So now you can view, create, and edit spine labels in Leap, and it uses a PDF printing function. This option can be found in the Utilities drop-down menu or after you create and save a new item record in the Actions drop-down menu, and you will see Print Label. If your library has full catalogers on staff, there now are shortcut keys available in Leap. They now can do everything from edit the selected tag to move the selected tag up and down, and you can see the keyboard shortcuts here on my screenshot. Next, we have duplicate records in Leap. If you are a cataloger, there has been improvements made to Leap's duplicate detection function. For bibliographic records, if Leap identifies the possible duplicate records when you're saving a bib record, you can now choose to replace that duplicate when you are saving it. If you save a bibliographic record and Leap identifies those possible duplicates, the bibliographic record duplicate detection results dialog will appear, and I have a screenshot there for you to look at. There were many updates for serials holdings in Leap in this upgrade. So now you can view and edit serial holdings records. You can view and edit serial holding records, the notes. You can create a new serial holding record, enter purchase information, your subscription details, and you can also enter and view claims information now. They also worked on consolidating the view for Leap in an item record. In the previous versions, the item record work form contained both a details and a controls view. The settings that appear on the control view in the previous versions are now located at the bottom of the details view. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes out of your day to learn about some of the most recent enhancements from our recent upgrade. please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions on anything, whether it be things from the most recent upgrade or just about your library settings and parameters. Thank you. Have a great day.